Testing, testing. Alright, I think that should be good. Let me get switched over here. And... there we go. Alright. Can you hear the background music? Is it too loud? No, it should be fine. Okay. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Alex Azarashi. I'm a Seal Girl VTuber. And today I'm doing something a little different. Instead of doing gameplay, I'm gonna be doing a tier list of sauces. I made my own tier list because when I was looking on the tier list maker website, I couldn't really find one that had all the sauces I wanted on it. And I like different types of sauces. I like very specific types of sauces. So I have 35 sauces here. They're all kind of disorganized, but we'll be going through them soon enough. Oh, let me turn the music up a little bit. I turned it down just so it wouldn't be too distracting. Yeah, hopefully that's okay. But, yeah, we're gonna be ranking some sauces. So, S, A, B, C, D, F. S is gonna be great, obviously. F is going to be ones that I think are disgusting and I would not eat, or I have tried and I did not like. D is like, I don't like it. If I absolutely had to, if I had no choice, I would eat it. But F is like, I refuse to eat this sauce. C is like, I don't really like it, but if it's there, you know, I'll eat it. B is, it's pretty good. Not my favorite, but I'll have it. A is fantastic, great. S is like absolutely the best sauce in the world. Can't get any better than that. So, let's see here. I'm just gonna mess around with the audio some more. Give me just 1 second here. Just wanna make sure it's not too distracting. Let's see, 35 sauces. What should I start with? Let's start with the easy sauces. The easy sauces. Let's start with applesauce, which is a sauce. It is a sauce. Applesauce is a sauce. You can say it's like not a sauce, but in my personal opinion, applesauce is a sauce. And I would put applesauce... I'm gonna put it in A. Applesauce is pretty good. I mean, you can eat it by itself. You can put it on other things. If you've ever had like pork chops with like applesauce. I'm not a huge fan of like pork, but I've had it before. It's pretty good. So I'm putting applesauce in A. Let's go on with the ketchup here. Gonna start with the normal sauces, or at least the most common ones before I get into like the specific sauces. Let's see. So for ketchup, let me just make sure chat is working here real quick. Okay, yeah, it's working. Just want to make sure. Ketchup is... I mean, ketchup is ketchup. It's a really good sauce. You can put it on almost anything. Is it an S or is it an A, though? I do like ketchup. S or A? Maybe I should save ketchup for later, because ketchup is actually S or A. I'm gonna put it in an A for right now. For right now, ketchup is going in A. Unless like I decide it needs to go into S. So let me just lock some stuff here real fast. Chat box, lock that. What is this? Okay. Let's move on. Applesauce I got, ketchup I got. Guacamole. I am not an avocado lover. I don't like avocados. I hate avocados. I'm sorry, but guacamole is an F for me. I do not like guacamole. I don't like avocados. I would not eat it under any circumstances. Like if I go to like a Mexican restaurant and I get something that has guacamole, I tell them don't put guacamole on it. Like don't put guacamole on it, please. I don't like guacamole. Controversial, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. Pearson Pa, welcome in. No guac. I'm not a guac lover. I'm sorry. Let's see. Ooh, pesto. Guac is S. Guac is like, I know, like everyone I know loves guacamole, but I am just like the one person who hates it. Agree on guac. Only person in my family who doesn't like it. Yeah, finally, another guacamole hater. Thank you, thank you. I feel justified now. For me, it's like cilantro. I just don't like it. Pesto. Pesto, by the way, this is not like an endorsement of like the brand. I just like chose pictures that have the sauce labeled on them, just so it's easy for me to know like what it is. And so like it's easy for you, because when I was looking up like sauces on Tierlist, it just showed me like pictures of sauces and it didn't tell me like what it is. Like I can't visually tell the difference between like, you know, certain sauces. My guac is your ketchup. You don't like ketchup? Really? So for me, pesto. Pesto is S. Pesto is like my favorite sauce. Oh my god. I've talked about how much I love pesto on stream before. I went on a tangent about pesto. But pesto for me is an S. Let's see, what's next? Oh, mustard. Mustard. Pesto to you is a C? Oh man, that's too bad. I love pesto. Mustard. I am a fan of yellow mustard. Like, this is like the French's mustard. I really like this mustard. Like there's a lot of types of mustard. Like my mom, is mustard is A or S. I'm still thinking about how I feel about mustard, because it's like, I like this mustard, but I know my mom, she's a big fan of like really fancy mustard. She likes the gray poupon or the gray mustard or whatever it's called, but for me, I like just regular French. Regular French is yellow mustard, but I don't love mustard as much as I love ketchup. I like mustard, but not as much as I love ketchup. But I don't think it's a B. I don't think it's a B, but I don't really think it's an A either. I'm gonna like I'm gonna leave it right here in this spot and like just see how I feel about it in a few minutes. Let's see here. What else do we have here? Maple syrup. Here we go. This is just a random picture of maple syrup I got off of Google. I remember I had this conversation with my aunt not too long ago if maple syrup is like considered a sauce. And she said like sauces and syrups are two different things. But for the purpose of this stream and in my personal opinion, maple syrup is a sauce. And to be honest, you don't use syrup? Yeah, I don't actually use syrup either. I prefer, like, when I have pancakes, I prefer butter over syrup. Like, I prefer a savory pancake over a sweet pancake. Because for me, the thing about syrup is that it fills you up too quickly when you put it on pancakes. Like, I don't know. I'm not a maple syrup fan. For me, like, if it's there, I'll eat it. For me, it's going into a C. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Just not crazy about it. Let's see here. Barbecue sauce. I just don't like maple in general. Maple can be very strong. I think maple can be a very strong flavor depending on what it is. Like in small quantities, it's okay. But like when you, like maple syrup for me is just like, it's too intense. You know, it's too much. Like I remember one time in college, one of my classmates, she brought this like bag of like maple cookies back from Canada, and they were so strong. Like they were pretty good, but just the smell was just so overpowering. Barbecue sauce, just use that on my wangs. Yeah, barbecue sauce. I don't hate it, right? But you know, I like barbecue chips. I really like barbecue chips. That's what I like. I like it more on chips than I do like as a sauce. But I still think it's a B. I think barbecue sauce is a very good sauce. It's pretty versatile, in my opinion. It's just a good sauce, you know, it's a good sauce. What else do we got here? Ooh, tartar sauce. I do like tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is very good, but I don't actually eat it that often. Oh, you cooked your own birthday dinner? Nice. tartar sauce. I'm gonna put it in A. I do like tartar sauce. I do. I think it's good. Tartar sauce? No, oh, you're not a tartar sauce fan? I like tartar sauce. It's a good fish sauce. Like, I like fish. I eat a lot of fish. So for me, tartar sauce is like a really good thing to have. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Gravy. Yeah, doesn't that look good? Doesn't it look delicious? Ginger. You mean like a ginger sauce for fish? That sounds really good, actually. I'll have to try that sometime. But gravy, I'm not a fan of gravy. I don't like it. I don't use it. Like, to me, it's not as disgusting as avocado. Mushroom Swiss gravy burgers. That sounds like it could be very rich, very rich. For me, gravy's a D. I'm not a gravy fan. I'm just not. I mean, to be honest, like, Thanksgiving is miserable to me because I don't like Thanksgiving food at all. I don't like gravy. I don't like turkey. I don't like, where's the other stuff I have on here? Cranberry sauce. Here we go. This is like the best image of like labeled cranberry sauce that I could find. But if it's jellied, is it still a sauce? I don't know if it still counts, but I do not like cranberry sauce. What is Thanksgiving when by yourself? I'm not sure. I mean, like, I'm picky about food in general. So for me, cranberry sauce is going into F tier. I don't like it. I think it's yucky. I don't like cranberry sauce. Let's see. Oh, Tabasco. Here we go. I can eat whole cans of that stuff. Oh, you like it that much? Oh. I do ham when most do a turkey. Oh, okay. Tabasco. I don't hate Tabasco, but I don't really like it either. Like, for me personally, I actually prefer to use chili flakes rather than to use sauces. Like for some reason, I just prefer to like sprinkle, I don't know. Like sometimes sauces, Tabasco top eating that. Like, for me, I like sriracha more than I like Tabasco, personally. Like if it's, I don't hate it, but for me, it's kind of like, I'm gonna put it in C. Oh, you're from Texas. Oh, that's why you like it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a C. Tabasco is just, it's meh to me. It's meh. But I'll tell you what I do like. I like, if I can find it here, sriracha. Here we go. This is the stuff that I really like. I love sriracha. Sriracha is my favorite. There's actually, this is like the main brand of sriracha that they sell in the US, but I don't think the brand really matters for sriracha, in my personal opinion. Like, I've had different brands of sriracha that are all very good. It's funny because actually, like, not too long ago, I've only recently started liking sriracha. Yeah, sriracha's really good. Like, my cousin, she's obsessed with sriracha. And I always thought, like, it's just sriracha. Like, it's not that good. But then, like, over the past year, I started using it more. And then I was like, oh my god, this stuff is so good. So for me, sriracha is going into an S. Absolutely. What's next? I'll do soy sauce next. I'll do soy sauce. This is just a regular Kikkoman soy sauce. There are different types of soy sauce for like different types of food. Like there is a specific type of soy sauce that is good for sushi. This is just kind of like general cooking soy sauce. Although you can use it for sushi. But it really depends. Some soy sauce is definitely better than others. But I would say, for me, soy sauce ramen and noodles, yeah. This specific kind of soy sauce, like the kind in this bottle, Kikkoman, is very, very strong. I'm not crazy about this one personally. But soy sauce in general, I'm going to put it in a B. I'm gonna put it in a B, yeah. The mustard is a little bit hidden there. I'll dig it out later. Let's see. What's next? I already did gravy. Chili sauce? What is this? Oh, this stuff. Yes. So this is the Thai chili sauce. This stuff is really, really good. It's not very spicy. It's mostly sweet. But this stuff is one of my favorites. It's so delicious. You could like sometimes I just like just want to have a little bit of it on its own. It's so good. The brand, this is the main brand that I usually buy, but I think there's like other brands of it too. It's really good. I love this stuff. Super sweet chili, yummy, and no heat. Yeah, ooh, with fries? I've never tried it with fries. That sounds really good. Oh, next time I get some McDonald's fries, I'll have to put it in there. But for me, it's, is it an S or is it an A? I'm gonna put it in A for now. Labels false but worth eating. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ones out there. But yeah, for me, that's gonna be an A. Let's see. Already got that. Oh, I know. Let's go back. Let's go to Italy. Let's go to Italy for a second. And bring some... Oh, this image is reversed. Hold on. Why is... Oh, there we go. Carbonara. I've never tried this brand before. I don't know if it's any good, but this just represents carbonara sauce in general. I do like a good carbonara. I do. Some is better than others. Like I bought some canned carbonara last week, and it was so bad I had to throw it away. But in general, carbonara is really good. I really like carbonara. I'm gonna put it in A. This sauce, like this specific one, or just carbonara in general? Because for me, like, I generally think like with Italian sauces, like pesto or carbonara, like handmade. Oh, you make your own. Yeah, handmade is always better. Handmade is always better than like the stuff you buy in the jars. Like I was on a quest to find the best canned pesto last month, and I was like trying so hard to find a good like canned pesto, even though the truth I know in my heart is that the best pesto is handmade pesto. For sure, for sure. All right, let's move on. Oh, I got something interesting. So this stuff, Korean honey mustard, it's really, really good. I've tried it for the first time last year. It's very, very delicious. It's sweet, it's very thick consistency. It has just a little teeny tiny bit of spiciness to it. Not a whole lot, but it has a little something in there to give it like a little kick, right? But it's very good. This one is by the brand Oltogi. I think it's like pretty sure it's like a pretty famous Korean brand, but this stuff is very, very good. I would definitely recommend trying it. This honey mustard. You prefer the tang than sweet. Then you would probably like this, because it does have a little bit of tang to it. Because I have another honey mustard on here that I really like. This stuff I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it in A. Now, as for the other honey mustard I like, where is it? Oh god, I have like 35 images on here. Peanut satay. Another honey mustard. Yep. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna move this guy over here. Yangnyeom sauce. Ken's. I know. I see Ken's, but like I'm looking for it in my sources list because I have them all listed on the side because I can't carbonara. I'll just scroll down like this until. Oh, hold on. There we go. Honey mustard. Yes. Ken's. Here we go. I really like this honey mustard. This is probably one of my favorite honey mustards. Because there was this restaurant I used to go to with my parents that had, it was a burger place. And the honey mustard that they had there was so, so good. I've been searching for something that's comparable to their honey mustard ever since. And this is like the closest in consistency that I could find. I mean, in general, I really like honey mustard. This honey mustard from this brand, I do specifically like a lot. But honey mustard is good. Honey mustard is definitely going in A for me. Yeah, yellow has more tang, and honey mustard, oh, honey mustard's too sweet. I like the sweet. I like the sweet. Let's see. Oh, Ken's, yeah, Ken's is really, really sweet. That's why I like it, because it's so sweet. Let's see. Let's see. I already have the Korean mustard. Oh, here we go. This one, peanut satay sauce, the Thai sauce. This specific brand I haven't tried before, but peanut satay is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I don't eat it that often, but when I do, I definitely enjoy it. So this one is going into... This one's going into B, I think. It's good. It's pretty good. I have so many stuff in A. I am a sauce enjoyer. I do enjoy sauce. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's something I can put in the lower section. I used to have that nice stir fry and it didn't have any taste. Oh, maybe you just didn't get the recipe right, or you used one that wasn't very good. Because like when I get it from Thai restaurants, it's very good. So, mayonnaise, sorry. I hate this stuff. This stuff is so disgusting to me. I cannot eat it. Like it's gross. My dad, however, my dad loves this stuff. Like he goes through a jar like at least every 2 weeks. We have to go to Costco and buy him the jumbo sized jars because of how much fucking mayonnaise he eats. It's disgusting. I do not like this mayonnaise. It's going into F tier. However, mayonnaise is only good for 4 things. Deviled eggs. I'm not crazy about deviled eggs, to be honest. What else? Let's see. Where's the other mayonnaise I have? Hold on a sec. Where is it? Wait. Oh, hold on a sec. Potato and tuna salad. Oh, I don't like either of those things. That's why I'm not... Oh, here we go. Now, this mayonnaise, this is the good shit. This is the good shit. This is the mayonnaise that I will eat. I love this stuff. This is Japanese mayonnaise. It is so, so good. Like, I did not like mayonnaise until I had this mayonnaise. It's so good. Like, actually, it's very funny how I actually started liking this mayonnaise. I remember one time I was with some of my friends and they were eating instant yakisoba. And the instant yakisoba they were using is the kind that comes with, like, mayonnaise. Is it sweet or tangy? It's a little bit tangy. Because for me, like, my issue with the Hellmann's is that it doesn't have any taste. It's just, like, weird and gross. The Kewpie mayonnaise, it's very thick. It's made with spices, so it has flavor to it. It has a little bit of tang. I wouldn't say it's sweet, but it's very, very good. I highly recommend this mayonnaise. But anyway, my friends were putting like the mayonnaise on their noodles, and I was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, what are you putting on your ramen? And she's like, mayonnaise. And I'm like, that's disgusting. And she's like, no, it's not. Try some. It's a little bit spicy, yeah. I wouldn't say it's spicy as in like hot, but it's got like, it has flavor. It has actual flavor to it. And so anyway, I saw my friends putting mayo on their noodles, and I was like, that's disgusting. And then fast forward to a few years, I decided to try it. And oh my god, it was so, so good. Like, I am definitely... This is S tier for me. S tier for me. You know what? If you want spicy mayo, I definitely recommend mixing the sriracha. I mean, everyone knows, like, sriracha mayo. That's like, you know... That's like the secret sauce that everyone knows about. But this specific mayonnaise and sriracha is a very, very good combination. I definitely recommend that. Because, like, for me, what I like to do is I like to take sriracha, Kewpie mayonnaise, and ketchup, and I like to mix them together. But I like the ratio has to be very specific. Like, for me personally, for my taste, there's gotta be... I want to be able to taste the sriracha in it, so I do put a lot of sriracha. And the ketchup is just kind of to add like a little bit of sweetness for it. So for me, that's my triple threat sauce is the ketchup, Kewpie mayonnaise, and sriracha. And it's good for like almost anything. It's a really good combination. Let's see. What next? If my food isn't hot enough, I put a ghost pepper out. Oh, you're a spicy fan. Okay. I want to try some of those crazy hot spices, but I'm scared because like I can't even do Korean spicy. Like I can do Thai spicy, I can do Mexican spicy, I can do Indian spicy. But for me, Korean spicy is just a whole nother level. Like I remember I got some, what is it called? Tteokbokki? Yokbokki? Like the little Korean rice cakes. And it came with a spicy sauce. And so I thought to myself, okay, I'll use half of the sauce and I'll substitute the rest of it with like, a different sauce with yangnyeom sauce. And start from small and build up. Yeah. And so I tried doing that. And it was still too spicy for me. Like I'm eating it because it tasted good. But the whole time I was just like, why? It's so painful. Who eats this stuff? Like Shin ramen, I do not understand how people can eat that stuff. Like, I do not believe that that thing is made for human consumption. Shin ramen. Like, that stuff is just, like, I cannot believe that people eat that. It's crazy to me. Tapatio. Oh, your dad got you into it? Oh, nice. Alright. This is actually interesting because now I've seen it before. They sell Tapatio ramen, which is an interesting combination. I've seen people do that for years. But I don't hate Tapatio, but I don't really like it that much either. Because my issue with like some hot sauces is that they taste too vinegary. Shin is an occasional treat, but I couldn't eat it that often, no. Top is a D. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Tapatio either. Like for me, it is going into a D. I have to agree with that. It's not my favorite. Now, I will talk about a sauce that I do like. Let's see if I can find it here. Ponzu. No, that's not it. Here we go. Yangnyeom sauce. So this is another one from Otogi. I've never actually tried this brand before, but yangnyeom sauce in general is so good. It's sweet. It's sweet and it's not very spicy. In my experience, it's not very spicy at all, but it's so good. It's got a little bit of spice to it, but it's absolutely delicious. Like for me, yangnyeom sauce, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry, Koreans. Yangnyeom sauce is an S for me. It's so good. A good hot sauce is someone that mixes all the hot sauces together. That sounds like it could be really intense. Oh my goodness. Like, what if they did that for, what's that show? Hot Ones? Like, can you imagine if they just, like, took all the hot sauces together and they just, like, mixed it and then they just, you know, did the thing with the chicken and ate it? I wonder what would happen. Like, would that kill you or, like, what? I'd be interested in seeing that. Okay, we have another Asian sauce here. We have Laogan-ma. Laogan-ma is really good. There's, like, different types of Laogan-ma, but it's not really... It's kind of a sauce. I think it is technically a sauce, Laogan-ma. But it's pretty good. I do like Laogan-ma. I wouldn't say I like it as much as like yangnyeom sauce or like, you know, it's not an A for me. It's definitely a B. Laogan-ma for me is a B. Let's see, what's next? Oh, we're getting through them pretty quickly, actually. Probably have to find another tier list to do after this. Got that. Hollandaise sauce. Here we go. This is an interesting sauce. I actually have no idea what it's made out of, and that kind of bothers me because I feel like I can't properly rate it until I know what's in it. So I'm gonna like quickly look up what hollandaise, like I've had it before, but I'm gonna quickly look up like what is in it because I still don't know how to feel about it. Hollandaise sauce. It's eggs. It is. Is it eggs? Dutch sauce is a mixture of egg yolk, melted butter, and lemon juice, usually seasoned with salt, white pepper, or cayenne pepper. Often served with eggs Benedict and steamed asparagus. Oh, so it is an egg sauce. Oh, an egg sauce for your eggs. Interesting. Huh. Partially right, yeah. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't really like it either. Like, I will eat it if it's there, but it's not... it's a C for me. It's a C for me, hollandaise sauce. Not crazy about it, but, you know, if it was... I would eat it if I absolutely had to. Here we go. It's hiding back here. Ooh, get out of there. I do see Moliano. Yeah, it was hiding down there. I have all these images. I didn't know where to put them, so I just like stuck them on the bottom. All right, now we have tonkatsu sauce. This is like, I don't think I've tried this brand before, but just like in general, like this is just the image that I chose to use. I don't like, I like the sauce, but tonkatsu itself, I don't like. It's too much for me. Like every time, like tonkatsu is like the two things that I really can't eat, which is pork. Pork for some reason just does not agree with me. Like every time I eat pork, I feel like I'm going to die, like afterwards. Like when I went to see my friend, we took a trip to Nagoya. She took me to this really famous tonkatsu place. If you don't know what tonkatsu is, it's basically like a deep fried pork cutlet. And she was like, okay, you have to try this. It's like really famous or whatever. And I ate it, and afterwards, like the whole day, I just I felt like I was going to die. Like I felt so sick. I mean, I wasn't like throwing up or anything, but it was just like, my body just felt bad. But the sauce itself isn't bad. And also fried things. I can't eat fried things anymore for some reason. Like, yeah, if you like deep fried pork, if you like fried things and you like pork, you'd probably like it. It's very heavy, yeah. Like, I used to eat, when I was in middle school, I would go across the street to the supermarket to get lunch. And I would have fried chicken, like, because the fried chicken they had at the supermarket was really good. I'd have fried chicken like at least 3 times a week when I was in middle school. But then like now, if I eat something fried, like French fries are an exception. Like French fries I can eat, but like tonkatsu, like things that are deep fried, I just like can't eat anymore. They make me feel like I'm gonna be sick. I might die young with all this deep fried stuff. Yeah. It sucks because like when I was like a kid, I could eat like all the fried stuff I want. You know, I could eat like funnel cakes and all that crap. And now I'm just like, oh, it's too much for me. It's too much for me. But tonkatsu, I'm gonna put it in C. It's a C for me. It's not my favorite, but you know, it's there. I'd eat it if I absolutely had to. Let's see. I didn't get the teriyaki. Okay, we're gonna do teriyaki next. I don't know this brand. I just chose the image because of the label. But I'm not, to be honest, I really don't like teriyaki, to be honest. It's not, like, I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. I don't know, when I was in middle school, our school had, like teriyaki chicken served at the cafeteria on... It was like once or twice a week, and it was so bad. It was so bad. Like maybe I just haven't had good teriyaki sauce, but for me, it just it doesn't spark joy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I've tried I'm in Japan, and of course they have like the teriyaki burger here, and it's really gross, honestly. The McDonald's teriyaki burger is really gross. It's soggy, this flavor is not very good. For me, teriyaki, it's a C. It's a C. I mean, like, if I absolutely had to, I would eat it, but I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it. All right. I did Tapatio, Tabasco. Here we go. Ponzu sauce. Oh dear. Didn't mean to move everything. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Ponzu sauce. I don't really use ponzu sauce that often. It's definitely more of a cooking sauce than a serving sauce, I think. Actually, I'm not even sure why I put it on here. But I mean, like, if you use it correctly, it's very good. But I personally don't really use it that much. So for me, I'm gonna say ponzu. Ponzu to me is like between terry and soy. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in C. It's not something I'm crazy about, but I respect it. I respect what it's trying to do, and I understand that it is, like, it's necessary for some things, right? Here we go. Here's one of my favorites. Mole. I know mole is like a general term. Like, to say you like mole is like just like saying like, okay, you like sauce, right? But specifically with mole, I do mean like there's also different types of mole too. But in general, I like mole. Mole is very good. I don't get to have it that often, but it is very, very, very delicious. Like, I remember when my parents came back from Mexico, they brought back this like stuff. It was like a... You don't like mole? Oh, that's too bad. Mole, there's different types of mole. Like, the one they got was like a chocolate mole, which sounds gross. It sounds gross, but it was actually very, very good. Yeah, mole's great. Thank you, Marie. I really like mole. I don't eat it often enough. It's also like kind of hard to make too. It's not very good when it's like pre-prepared, but it's also hard to make by yourself. I'm gonna put mole... Ooh. For me, it's definitely an A. For me, it's an A. I feel like this list is a little bit biased because like I have all the sauces I like here. But I also feel like if I put a bunch of sauces that like I've never had before. Mole, oh, they have mole in Texas? Yeah, I bet they do. Oh, that must be so great. That is literally the only thing I'm looking forward to about moving back to the US is being able to get actually good Mexican food. That's probably the only thing I'm looking forward to. Yeah. Gonna get some actual fish tacos, some actual mole. Alright, let's move on. Did that. Got the mayonnaise. This is an interesting one. So I highly doubt anyone else here has had this before, but this is... Oh god, I moved it again. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation. I believe it's pronounced Krenovina. It's a Russian spicy sauce. So it has a little bit of horseradish in it. It's a little bit tomato, but it's very, very, very good. It's not super spicy, but it does have like a little bit of a kick to it. I actually had it for the first time when I was in Thailand, which sounds weird, but in Phuket there's a lot of Russian restaurants. Oh, I said it right? Oh, thank you. Good. I really like this sauce. I had it for the first time. It is a good sauce, yeah. I had it with I don't remember what they're called, but they're like Russian dumplings. They were very, very good. And the sauce was very delicious too. I'm gonna have to like see if I can find some when I move back to the States because this is definitely a good sauce that I enjoy. I'm gonna put it... For me, I don't think I've had it enough to really put it into an A. So I'm gonna put it in a B. Yeah. I think I'll put it into B. If I eat it more often, then maybe I'll upgrade it. But for now, it's going in B. Here we go. This little guy right here. Frank's Red Hots. When was the last time I had this sauce? It's a hard item to find in the States? Yeah, I'd probably have to look for like a specialty. Oh, especially with sanctions too, it might be hard to find. Well, I'll have to look around when I go back. So, Frank's Red Hots. You don't like Red Hots? It's not my favorite, but if it's there, I'll use it. Like, if this was the only sauce that I had, then I would use it. But it's not particularly... I don't think it's good enough for C, but I also feel like I don't hate it enough to put it in D. So I'm just gonna put it in D, to be honest with you. Well, I love Frank's when I make my own hot sauce. Oh, you make your own sauces? Oh, that's awesome. Homemade sauces are always better, I think. Ah, here we go. Enchilada sauce. Ignore the brand. Ignore this. I would never use Old El Paso. Old El Paso is an awful brand. Don't ever use Old El Paso for anything. But just the image so you know it's enchilada sauce. And I mean, there's different types of enchilada sauce too. This one is red sauce. I actually really like green sauce. I really like the green enchilada sauce personally. Another hot item, yeah. I do like enchiladas. I'm gonna put the enchilada sauce, I'm gonna put it in a B personally. I don't eat enchiladas super often, but I do enjoy the sauce. You need the sauce in order to have a good enchilada, so it's important. Let's see here. I already put the chili sauce. Ah, here's one I don't like. Do you like the flat or rolled? That's a good question. I would say I don't really have a preference. I like both. I really like enchiladas, so I'll eat them either way. It doesn't really make like a huge difference for me. I like both. But here's one I don't like. Caramel. I hate caramel. I don't like caramel candies. I don't like caramel sauce. Actually, I really don't like caramel sauce. Like, are Werther's Originals caramel, or are they like something else? Because I do like Werther's Originals, but generally speaking, like if something has caramel on it, I stay far away from it. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. It's way too sweet. It's way too sweet in my opinion. So for me, caramel is going into the F category. Caramel is best oh, you eat caramel by itself? Oh, I could never do that. Yeah, I'm not a caramel fan. I already did that. Let's see, what am I missing? Ah, here's one I love. Orange sauce. Specifically, okay, this one I did choose this image on purpose because the Panda Express orange sauce is really, really good. I do like the Panda Express orange sauce. So, for me, I haven't had it in a really long time too. Ooh. I'm gonna put it in A because it's really good. I love the orange sauce. Not a fan of the orange? Aw, that's too bad, you're missing out. Orange sauces. I like buying the sauce by itself because then you could just put it on like whatever you want. Like I put it on like fried tofu. I wouldn't recommend putting it on fish. I've tried that before and it wasn't good. But I love the orange sauce. The only reason why it's not an S is because I haven't had it in such a long time that it's kind of like not really super crazy. I don't feel like the passion for the orange at this current moment. I had some make orange chicken and it tasted nothing but orange peels. Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, sometimes the orange, because for me, the bottled sauce, I don't find it to be that strong. Because I don't like orange either. Like, I don't like orange. I don't like oranges. I don't like orange, I just don't like orange. But for me, the Panda Express orange sauce does not really taste that much like oranges. So I can eat it and it's fine. Let's see. Ah, here's another one. Alfredo sauce. Ignore the brand. I don't use ragu, so I have no idea if this is good or not. But Alfredo sauce, generally, another sauce that's better if you make it yourself. I like Alfredo sauce, but to me, it's not as good as carbonara or pesto. So for me, oh, you made it? Ah, I want some homemade sauce now. Okay, well for me, I'm putting it in B. It's good, but it's not like A or S good, in my opinion. And where is the last one? Down here. Hold on a sec. I need to find it. It's right there. Oh, there it is. Tomato sauce. Now this one, there's different types of tomato sauce. I just chose like an image of tomato sauce. Like, I mean, tomato sauce in general. Damn, take Alex. She wants nothing but homemade. Yeah, make me all the sauces. Make me all the sauces. I demand it. Yeah, tomato sauce. I'm a bit picky about tomato sauce, to be honest with you. Like, if it has chunks in it, I will not eat it. I am not a chunks person. I don't like chunks. If it's a chunky tomato sauce, I will absolutely not eat it. That's going into... Yeah, it can be varied. Like, it could be like a... There's different types of tomato sauces, but for this, I just chose like a general sauce. Let's see. How do I feel about it though? I like it, but it does depend entirely on like what it is. It's not a C, but I think a B. I think tomato sauce is a B. It's good. It depends entirely on how you make it, what you do with it. So for me, that's why I'm putting it in a B. Oh wow, I got through all of them. All right. I feel like you like lasagna or spag. Oh, I do like lasagna and I do like spaghetti. I do like Italian food. I really do. It's anything like, if it's a dish that is made with a sauce, I enjoy it. As you can see by this list. If it's like a food that needs a sauce, I will most likely... Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Spag. Get me a bowl of spag. Alright. I feel like this list is a little bit biased. Yellow mustard is the last one. Well, you can put it on your list. No, you know what? Just for you, I'll put it down there. Just so you can feel justified. Hold on a sec. Let me find it. Honey mustard. There we go. I'll put it down here. Just for you. There we go. Take it in before I put it back into A. Okay, it's going back into A. There we go. Well, I got through all of them. Let's see here. I feel like I was worried it was going to be a little bit biased because I do like sauces, but I also feel like if I just did sauces that I don't like, then it wouldn't be a very good tier list, you know? Ooh, it's not even been an hour yet. I do want to do some other tier lists, so I think I'm probably going to like find some on the tier list thing real quick. Let's see here. Argentina tier list. I don't know enough about Argentina to do an Argentina tier list. What else is there? Beer and alcohol. That could be interesting. But I don't like beer. That's the only thing. Let's see. How about a barbecue tier list? You mean like a barbecue sauce tier list, or just like in general barbecue foods? Because I don't think a barbecue foods one would be like... I don't think I'd be very good at it because like I'm actually a pescatarian. I only eat... Or Korean foods list. You know, I actually don't really eat... I don't actually know anything about Korean foods. Like the only Korean foods I know is like shin ramen, tteokbokki, those like pancakes with stuff in them, fried chicken, and bibimbap. But I've never actually had bibimbap before. So I'm like a little scared of Korean food because I'm always afraid it's gonna be like super spicy, you know? Let's see. Give me just a few minutes so I can take a look here. Albums, let's see. They have a section for Brazil. Interesting. Had a pancake and an egg. Kimchi? I do like kimchi. Kimchi I do like. I I haven't had kimchi in a while, actually, but I do enjoy a good kimchi. Oh, Dark Souls tier list. I want to keep it, like, food related. Because, like, I'm here. But, like, best fast food casual restaurants. This could be interesting. I haven't really gone to a lot of them, but we'll see here. Let me just, let's see here. Let me just put it on BRB mode real fast while there we go. While I figure out what I'm gonna do here. So, hide the tier list. No capture. There we go. Okay, I think this should be... Okay. Yes, I'm not doxing myself? Okay, very good. So this is a fast food tier list. I'm pretty sure this is one that a lot of people have done, but I mean, I'm here, so I might as well do it. I haven't had a lot of these, and there's a lot here, but let's see. Baja Fresh. I haven't had Baja Fresh in such a long time. If you look up Korean breakfast, I had it and it don't last long. Korean breakfast, huh? That sounds like it could be interesting. Okay, Baja Fresh. Baja Fresh isn't that good, but when I do have it, I do enjoy it. So, I haven't had Baja Fresh in a long time though. I'm gonna put it in B, just for right now. We're gonna put Baja Fresh in B. Scroll down a little bit. Let's see. Checkers. What's a Checkers? Burger King. Burger King is easily D tier. It's D tier. There's no arguing about it. What else? Dairy Queen. I like Dairy Queen. Do you number one? It's an oldie but a goodie. The thing is that Burger King has bad fries. And if you have bad fries, then that is instantly going to, like, put you way down on the list. DQ. I love Dairy Queen as, like, an ice cream place. But their food is very strange to me. Like, I remember... What did I have at Dairy Queen a long time ago? I had, like... They have fried chicken at Dairy Queen, right? I had that a long time ago. And it came with fries and a piece of toast. And the toast... First of all, why are you giving me a piece of toast if I'm getting fries and fried chicken? That is way too much carbs. Second of all, it was the worst piece of toast I've ever had in my life. Like, I don't know how, but they fucked up toast. How do you do that? How do you make toast bad? Like, it wasn't even burnt. It was just... It was weird. It was, like, soggy and, like, flimsy. It was bizarre. So, Dairy Queen is going into... because the only reason they're in B is because I like their milkshakes so much. That's the only reason why. Their food is mid. Their food is mid. Let's be real here. Dairy Queen's food is mid. Domino's. Honestly, Domino's is not as good as your local pizza place. It's not. Although the garlic sauce they have there, I could drink that stuff. It's so good. But it's not even like... There's no garlic in it. The Domino's garlic dipping sauce has no garlic in it. But it tastes like garlic and it tastes so good. But they're still a C to me. A&W. I have not had good food at A&W. A&W is going into like D for me. Maybe even F. But I don't know. A&W is just not good to me. Carl's Jr., also known as Hardee's. I don't like Carl's Jr. To be honest, I haven't had it in a very, very long time. But to me, Carl's Jr. is just not very good. It's really not. I'm sorry to all you Carl's Jr.'s lovers or your Hardee's lovers, but I'm not a fan of it. Denny's. How do I feel about Denny's? Denny's, I think, is a B. The only time I really go to Denny's is if, like, me and my parents are going on, like, a car trip. and we'll always like get breakfast or brunch at Denny's. They have the best root beer floats. That's the only thing that they're good at, as making root beer floats. The food is terrible. Like, I can make an exception for Dairy Queen because they have like a variety of different types of ice cream, but for A&W, like, just a root beer float doesn't do it for me, you know? Like, it's gotta be something else, you know? It's gotta be something more. Let's see. Chick-fil-A, I have never had before. I have been wanting to try it, but I just never get around to it. Arby's, have I even been to Arby's before? I don't think I've been to Arby's before, actually. Glass mugs versus paper cups. Oh, they give you glass mugs? They do, don't they? Yeah, the mugs will always make it better. Panda Express. I mean, you saw how I felt about the orange sauce. It's going into the best. It's going up there. I'm sorry, but Panda Express is good. Sbarro. Ooh, they changed their logo. That's one I haven't had in a long time. I'm gonna put it in C, only because I haven't had it in such a very, very long time. If I had it more recently, maybe my opinion would change, but Sbarro, from what I remember, is mid. It's edible, but you know. Let's see. Jersey Mike's. I've never had Jersey Mike's. Jollibee. Here's an interesting one. I've only had Jollibee like twice in my life. The first time, I don't remember what I had, but the second time I had this spaghetti. And it was interesting, for sure. KFC goes on top. I'm done. I'd probably put KFC. I'll get there. Jollibee, ooh. I'm gonna put it in C. It's kind of mid. Maybe if I went there more often, my opinion would change, but in my experience, it's just kind of mid. Where is KFC? They do have good biscuits. They do have good biscuits, I will say. Although, the KFC in Japan is supposed to be very good. And I went to the KFC here last year, and it was not good. So, for me, I'm gonna put it in B, only because, like, I can't eat fried foods the way I used to when I was younger. Like, if I went to KFC right now, I would probably get some biscuits, and yeah, that's probably it. Let's see. Papa John's. I've never actually had Papa John's before. I've had Papa Murphy's, which is terrible, awful. I don't imagine Papa John's is any better. But yeah. Shake Shack. I like Shake Shack. They have good shakes. I'm gonna put it, I wouldn't say it's a B, but I wouldn't say it's the best either. I'm gonna put it in B though, because that's all there is. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, I'm gonna put it in D. I don't know. The last time I went to Pizza Hut was a long time ago, like definitely more than a few years ago, but I was not enjoying my time at the Pizza Hut. It was also a pretty gross and dirty Pizza Hut too, so that's probably why I didn't like it. Little Caesars, no. Absolutely not, no. Not up for discussion. In-N-Out is overrated. Their food is good, their prices are good, but it's overrated. In-N-Out, let's see. It's not a C. I would say it's a B. It's a low B. Long John Silver's. I don't think think I've ever been to Long John Silver's before. Where is that? Five House, Five Guys, Quiznos. I don't see Long John Silver's on here. Or maybe I'm just missing it. Well, let's get the ones that I don't like out of the way. Chipotle, never. No, absolutely not. Church's Chicken, never had. Cane's Chicken, never had. Checkers, never had. Boston Market! Oh my god, I used to go to Boston Market all the time. Their cream spinach is really good. I miss Boston Market. They're going up here. They're going up here. Second row, fourth from the left. Oh, there it is. Long John Silver's. I see it now. Now first row. Have I been to Long John Silver's? I've never been to Long John Silver's. I would probably like it because I do like seafood, but in general, I don't think I've ever been there before. But if I ever see one when I go back, I'll have to see if I can get in. Moe's, never heard of in my life. Noodles and Company, never heard of that either. Panera Bread. I like their soup, but I'm not really a sandwich person, to be honest with you. I like their soup, but I feel bad putting it in D. I don't think it's a D, but I don't really think it's a C either. But I think I would rather go to... Moe's was super friendly. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it... It's better than Burger King, for sure. I would rather go to Panera Bread than Burger King. Absolutely. Roy Rogers. Never heard of that before in my life. Blimpie? Don't know that one. Bojangles. I've heard of Bojangles, but I've never had it before. It's chicken and biscuits. Okay, so it's a southern chain, I would assume. IHOP. I love IHOP. I love IHOP. I mean, for pancakes, obviously. I wouldn't go get lunch at IHOP, you know? But I love IHOP. Where's McDonald's? McDonald's... Listen, when I go to McDonald's, here's my order. My order is Filet-O-Fish, no cheese. No cheese on the Filet-O-Fish. Fries and a Diet Coke. And it's... The thing I like about the Filet-O-Fish is that I have never had a bad Filet-O-Fish. I've had bad nuggets, I've had bad fries, but the Filet-O-Fish is consistently good for me. The only time it's not good is if they forget to give me no cheese. But Filet-O-Fish, in my opinion, is consistently good. No McDonald's. I'm sorry, but McDonald's is going up pretty high for me. It's consistently good. So for me, it's going up there. I think more places should have like a Filet-O-Fish. Like here in Japan, like a lot of places actually have fish burgers. Like Burger King has a fish burger here. I know it's on my screen because I'm in it. Oh, okay. I'm doing a fast food tier list. We moved on from the sauce tier list. So we're doing fast food now. They spit on your last burger? Oh no. That's horrible. I'm sorry that happened to you. But for me, McDonald's is consistently good with the Filet-O-Fish. Let's see. Just because they couldn't get my order right. Oh yeah. I don't know. I always feel bad. To be honest, like if they mess up my order, I never ask them to like make it better. Like I feel really bad about it. Like if they mess up my order, then it's like, oh well, I guess it is what it is. You know, I guess I have to scrape the cheese off the Filet-O-Fish with the French fry and end up taking away like half of the food it was stuck to in the process. But yeah. Taco Bell, F, absolutely not. Five Guys. I don't think I've had Five Guys before, actually. Yeah, I don't think if you order a burger and get a fish sandwich instead, then what? Well, if you order a burger and get a fish sandwich, I can understand that. I can understand that. But to be honest, like a lot of the time when I go to McDonald's, I get my food to go. And I have a bad habit, or I get delivery. And I have a bad habit of like not checking it. Like I remember this happened to me like last year when I ordered delivery from McDonald's. And they gave me my food. And I asked for a salad. And instead of giving me the salad, they gave me the salad dressing. But no salad. So I was just kind of like, okay, thanks, I guess. I didn't want to like have to call them and do all that crap. So I was just like, all right, well, I guess I just don't get my salad today. But yeah, it definitely depends on the place you go to. Yeah, they just gave me the dressing. I was like, it was so stupid. Sonic. I don't have Sonic that often, but I think Sonic is good. I feel like I hype up Sonic more than it's worth. But the times that I did have Sonic, I did like it. Let's see. Any business knows the customer's right. Steak and Shake. I've never had Steak and Shake before. PDQ, don't know what that is. Penn Station. I'm gonna say Penn Station is mid. I've had Penn Station a few times and it's mid. It's mid in my personal opinion. I mean, I'm not huge on sandwiches, but Penn Station is just mid to me. Jimmy John's. I don't think I've ever had Jimmy John's. Portillo's. Have I been to Portillo's? Please don't visit. Places to visit. Oh goodness. Portillo's, I've never been to Portillo's before. Let's see. Firehouse Subs. I don't really like go to sandwich places, to be honest with you. So like most of these sandwich places I've never been to before. Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, no. Wait, am I thinking of Wiener Schnitzel or Wetzel's? No, Wetzel and Wiener Schnitzel are two different places. The times I did have Wiener Schnitzel... Wait, no, I'm thinking of something different. I've never been to Wiener Schnitzel before. Sorry. Subway is... Subway is not that good in my opinion. It's not that good. It's overrated. I do like their bread though. Subway has good bread. You want homemade or nothing at all? No, I mean I'm okay with like you know, some places, but like in general I know that like homemade stuff is gonna be better. Like I wouldn't like poo-poo Pizza Hut, you know? Like if someone, like I was with someone and they're like, well, the only pizza place that's open right now is Pizza Hut and I really wanted pizza, I would go to Pizza Hut. Let's see, Waffle House. I have thankfully never been to a Waffle House. But what if, I say thankfully because like there's that joke about how Waffle House is where all like people just go there to fight. But I've never been to Waffle House before. Maybe their waffles are really good. I don't know. But never been there. Sheets. Have I been to Sheets? No, I don't think I've been to Sheets before. Taco Cabana. Never heard of it. Zaxby's. Oh, White Castle. I've been to White Castle a few times. I like White Castle. Nah, Pizza Hut was the only thing open. I would make a homemade one. Yeah. I actually like the White Castle has like, this is gonna sound so sad, but they have like frozen patties. Frozen little burgers. Sheets is a northern USA thing. Yeah, like I've definitely like I've passed by Sheets plenty of times, but I've never been in there. They're always in like areas that like I don't really go to, so that's why. But I like White Castle. They're not very common where I used to live, but when I did go, I did have it. Waffle House just got famous by the Jaguars. Oh, I see. Jack in the Box. No. I don't like Jack in the Box. I don't. I've never had anything good at Jack in the Box. So that's going in my F list. Quiznos? No, I haven't been to Quiznos before. Taco Cabana is a southern thing. Ah, okay. That's what I thought. Wawa. Ooh. Wawa. Wawa's a little nostalgic for me. I don't want to put Wawa in B because Wawa's food is not really that good, but it's better than Jollibee, but that's only because of nostalgia. How I feel about Wawa. Whataburger? Surprisingly, I've never been to Whataburger before. Popeyes. I've only been to Popeyes like once or twice, and every Popeyes I've been to is like in a very strange area. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's always in an area that like I wouldn't necessarily like think to put like a fast food restaurant, just from what I've seen. But you know, the times that I did have Popeyes, it wasn't horrible. So that's going to C for me. Most of your bottom list is where I live. You mean like the never had or the D and the F list? I mean, a lot of these is just like places that like I've passed by, but I've never actually like been into. Let's see. El Pollo Loco. Oh, never had. Oh, okay. El Pollo Loco. I've had it before. It wasn't terrible. It's better. It's better than Taco Bell. It's better than Chipotle. I'm gonna put it in a D. It's better than Burger King too, in my opinion. El Pollo Loco. Del Taco, however, Del Taco is... It's not good. I don't like Del Taco. To me, Pollo Loco is a little bit more, dare I say, authentic than Del Taco. But that's just my personal opinion. Wendy's. I have very mixed opinions on Wendy's because every Wendy's I've ever been in the US is just like a complete disgusting mess. Like, it's just a garbage heap and the food is mid, but those milkshakes are so good. I love the Wendy's milkshakes. They're very good. Just for the milkshakes, I'm putting it here because I do love a good milkshake. I do. Zaxby's. Don't know what this is. Wingstop. Wingstop. Have I been to Wingstop? Wait, hold on. No, not Wingstop. I'm thinking of, what's the other wing place that's very famous? Unless it is Wingstop that I'm thinking of. Wendy's is a lie, saying never frozen, but everything is frozen. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, no, it was... Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. The other wing place I was thinking of. It's not on this list either, strangely enough. I'll remember it eventually. Swenson's. Don't know about that. Wings Over. Never been there. Cute. Buffalo Wild Wings. Yes, that was it. Thank you. Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm surprised it's not on this list. I have been to Buffalo Wild Wings before and I enjoyed it. But it's not on this list. I do like this. The sauces at Buffalo Wild Wings were interesting. They were not what I was expected. It was also expensive too, from what I can remember. Qdoba. Do not know what this is. Skyline Chili. Never been there before. Cookout. Never heard of that. Wingstop, I don't think I have been to before. Surprised Hooters isn't on the list. Well, I mean, this is like fast food casual restaurants. I don't know if Hooters is considered a casual restaurant. I mean, I guess it is, but I feel like Hooters is more of like a host club than like a casual restaurant. At least that's how I see it anyway. Culver's. Culver's is a chicken place, right? Well, Torchy's... I don't think I've been to Torchy's before. Schlotsky's... Have I been to Schlotsky's? I've passed by Schlotsky's before, but I've never been in. Potbelly, never been to. Culver's, never been to. Yeah. I'm surprised that there's not more in the best, but I guess that's just because, like, I'm more picky. Like, I would put DQ in the best if I'm considering only their milkshake. I mean, only the milkshakes, yes. But when I consider their food, it's like, it's going down for me. Culver's does burgers and fries, but it's famous for frozen custard. That's what it was. I remember my mom was telling me about Culver's not too long ago. Yeah, I don't think I've been there before. Let's see. Wawa's there only because of nostalgia. Baja Fresh. Do I really like Baja Fresh this much? I would say... I like Shake Shack more than Baja Fresh, in my opinion. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be it for the fast food tier list. Let's see. I think I still have some time, so I'll see if I can find like a... How is Sheetz on the list? There are more than a gas station. Yeah, I'm surprised Sheetz isn't on here. Wait, no, Sheetz... Was Sheetz on here? Oh, Sheetz is on the list. Yeah. I mean, some people like Sheetz' food, I guess. I guess it's like 7-Eleven does technically have food, but I wouldn't say that they're like great either. But I know some people, I know people who really like Sheetz. Like, I know people who are like, oh, you have to go to Sheetz, you have to try this. And I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think it's really that good. And they're like, oh, Sheetz, it's so good. I don't know. Some people just really like Sheetz, apparently. Schlotsky's about the same. Let's see. Yeah, let me see if there's another like quick tier list I can do. Oh god, if I do like an Elden Ring or a Dark Souls tier list, I'm probably gonna be here for like 2 more hours. Let's see. Oh, food and drink. Hold on a sec. Food and drink. Ultimate fruit tier list. Oh, this is interesting. Types of drinks. Okay, this is a short one. Lemon lime sodas. For me, that's an S. That's an easy S for me. Grape juice, that's an F. I do not like grape. I don't like grape juice. I don't like wine. I don't like grapes. So for me, grape juice is way down there. Colas. If it's Diet Coke, I'll drink it. But in general, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, not for me. Coffee's number 1. I like coffee. I've recently been drinking coffee again after not drinking it for a long time because, like, I don't know, I was having like caffeine issues. I actually do enjoy coffee, to be honest with you. I do really enjoy coffee. I'm putting it up there. But I have to be careful when I drink it because I'm like very sensitive to caffeine. Like when I was in middle school, I would drink coffee like every day. But then all of a sudden, like after high school, I just like, it would just make me sick. And I would just had to stop drinking it. But recently I've found that I can have a little bit of coffee and it's fine. Root beer. I love how water is on there. Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy a good glass of water. I would rather have a cold. It depends. Sometimes I'm in a water mood. Sometimes I'm in like a not water mood. But I think a cold glass of water can really just be good sometimes. How is a citrus soda different than a lemon lime soda? I mean, if you're giving me mellow yellow, I don't like mellow yellow, but I like lemon lime sodas. So I wish citrus sodas was better defined. Like lemon lime sodas, they're probably just talking about Sprite and 7-Up, right? Citrus sodas, I'm gonna put it in a C. Mostly because it depends on the soda. Chalky milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in a really long time. But if I were to have it, I would probably enjoy it a lot. Since you don't like oranges, oh yeah, orange juice is at the bottom for me. I don't like oranges. Orange soda, grape soda, ugh, yuck. Let me put orange. Oh, there's orange juice and orange soda. Okay. Sparkling water. I hate sparkling water. I do not like sparkling water. It's weird because I like soda, but I don't like sparkling water. When I have sparkling water, I'm expecting a flavor, and there's no flavor. It's just bubbles in my mouth that explode really intensely, and it's uncomfortable for me to drink. Milk. I do like milk. Milk is a must for shakes. True, that's very true. Yeah, milk is definitely up there. Let me see here. Hold on a sec. What else? Energy drinks. You know, I have recently started drinking energy drinks for the first time. I was actually very scared to try it because of like my caffeine issues. But the one I had a Monster. I tried 2 different Monsters. I tried the pink Monster, the Pipeline Punch, and that was pretty good. And I tried the Mango Monster. The Mango Monster was not very good. It had this weird like aftertaste or undertaste that was just kind of gross. But definitely, I had never tried energy drinks for a very long time because I thought they were all gonna be disgusting. But the ones I had were not actually that bad. Root beer. I do like root beer. Root beer is very good. If you do coffee, energy drinks are nothing. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just because the ones I had didn't have like a whole lot of caffeine in them. But it wasn't so bad. I mean, actually, no. When I had a Monster for the first time, when I drink a Monster, I feel like a Tesla on autopilot. If that makes any sense. That's like literally the only way I can describe how it makes me feel. Like I feel like a Tesla on autopilot and I'm about to like run into a child and explode. That's like the best way I can describe it. Powerade. I don't like Powerade. I don't like it. It's yucky. It's yucky. But what I do like a good lemonade. I do like a good lemonade. Lemonade, lemon lime sodas. I do enjoy that. Apple juice. Apple juice is definitely, it's good. Apple juice is always good. A quick question, what is the difference from iced tea and tea? Oh, you're right. I mean, I feel like when people think of iced tea, maybe they mean more of like a sweet tea. But I would say, like for me personally, I enjoy hot tea more than I enjoy iced tea. Like iced tea I will have on a hot day, but generally speaking, I prefer hot tea to iced tea. Fruit punch is an interesting one. Do they mean like sugar fruit punch or fruit juice? Because I like fruit juice so long as it doesn't have orange or grape in it. But if it's fruit punch with like a lot of like sugary stuff, like I don't like sugary fruit juices. I'm not crazy about it. Gatorade. I don't drink Gatorade. I haven't had Gatorade in a really long time, but I would rather have Gatorade than Powerade, in my personal opinion. Like, Powerade is just like the gross knockoff of Gatorade. This reminds me, there was this like game I used to play. It was called Illusion Connect. It was like a phone game. It was a gacha game basically, and they did this event. It was one of those like those stupid like, uh-oh, the main character got turned into a girl. Whoa, how wacky, you know, like that kind of event. And like all of the event quests were like, they were named after different beverages. Like they had like matcha, latte, what else, like iced tea, you know, just like different beverages. And I was like thinking to myself, like really? That's what they think women like? They think women like beverages? But you know, then I was thinking, I do enjoy a good beverage. I do enjoy a good beverage. I do like beverages. I like beverages. I do. So I think they were onto something about that. You know? Like, I quite like beverages. Beverages are very good. Let's see. That was a pretty short one. Let's see what else there is. Cereal, chips. How big is the chip tier list? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, and a lot of these I do know. Okay. We'll do this one. This might be the last one, depending on how I feel. Do they have... Oh, Cheetos Puffs. Cheetos Puffs and Cheetos Crunch. Cheetos Puffs are better than Cheetos Crunchy. Cheetos Crunchy just do not feel good in the mouth, in my opinion. A puff is light. A puff is... It's a puff. It's light. It's airy. It's yummy. And it's easier to like lick off the cheese on the puffs than it is the crunchy. I think the puffs is better than the crunchy. That's all I'm saying. Flamin' Hot. Do they have Flamin' Hot Puffs? No, they don't. Okay, Flamin' Hot. I went through... Fritos Twists are on there. I am done. Flamin' Hot. I remember I went through like a hot Cheetos phase when I was in high school. Like, I don't know, like me and my friend would just eat like a bag of hot Cheetos every day. And then eventually I was just like, I can't eat these anymore. And I haven't had hot Cheetos since. But if I were to have them, I would probably enjoy them. Cheez-Its Original. I fucking love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are my favorite. They're so good. Chex Mix. Chex Mix is up there too. I do like Chex Mix. I always get rid of like the thick ones, and I don't like the brown ones. I see them, so no more comments from me. Let me actually add another one. Hold on a sec. Can I add another one? Never had. Okay. Oh, wait, why? There we go. Combos? I've never had combos before. Ooh, Bold Chex Mix. I like Bold Chex Mix, but not as much as I like the original Chex Mix. Doritos Cool Ranch. I like Cool Ranch Doritos. I know it's like a meme, but I do like the Cool Ranch Doritos. They're very good. Fritos Chili Cheese. To be honest, these sound absolutely disgusting. I would not eat them. Barbecue Lays. Oh, I love barbecue Lays. Me and my mom would like fight over these chips because like she would finish a bag, then I'd get mad at her, and then I would finish a bag, and then she would get mad at me. So these are very good for me. Gardettos? These are like knockoff. Oh, these are knockoff Chex Mix. No, thank you. Veggie straws. I like veggie straws. I wouldn't say they're A, but they're pretty good. I like veggie straws. They're light, they're crunchy. Original Fritos. Ooh, I like Fritos. I like Fritos a lot. Fritos are very good. Munchies? I've never had munchies before, so I'm going to put these down here. Oh, Sun Chips. Oh, Triscuits. Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. I do not like... Oh, wait, no, I need to change this to F. Hold on a sec. There we go. Yeah. Sun Chips and Triscuits, I do not like. Fritos Twists, I've never actually had before. Ooh, this is honey barbecue, though. That sounds good. That actually sounds kind of good, to be honest. Let's see. Bugles. Do I like Bugles? I don't really like Bugles all that much, to be honest with you. Oh, Funyuns. I don't like Funyuns. No Funyuns for me. Oh, the Kettle brand chips. People love these chips, these Kettle brand chips, but I cannot stand them because the texture, they're very thickly cut. I do not like thickly cut chips. I think that thin, crispy, light chips are the best. And also, like, a lot of the time, this is gonna sound like such a weird nitpick, but they fold over on top of each other. And I do not like it when a chip is like folded in half because the texture is all wrong if you bite into it. It's too thick and it's not a good mouthfeel. So for me, Kettle chips are a no. Oh, here's another Sun Chips. I gotta put that in there. Bacon's fried pork. Oh, no. No, I'm not eating those. Ooh, Smart Food popcorn. I love this stuff. I haven't had it in such a long time, but it's really good. When I was in high school, I used to like go through a bag a week. It's so good. Doritos Salsa Verde, I've never had. Doritos Nacho Cheese, I really don't like. I really don't like it, to be honest with you. Pork skins, I don't eat pork skins. Takis. Takis are better than hot Cheetos, in my opinion. But when was the last I had Takis? When I had Takis last, I did quite enjoy them. Yeah. I haven't tried the blue ones though. The blue ones seem pretty crazy. What flavor is this? Spicy sweet chili. That sounds good, but I've never had it before. Doritos Jacked. I've never had. Lay's sour cream and onion. That's a good one. Lay's classic. I don't like plain chips, to be honest with you. Like, I'll eat them, like if it's there, but I won't enjoy it. I need to have the flavor, the spices. Gotta have that. Rolled Gold pretzel twist. I like pretzels in general, but I actually, no, I think I've had this brand before. I do enjoy a good pretzel. I do. Baked Lay's. Oh, it's baked chips. I don't like baked chips. No. Kettle cooked. Don't like kettle cooked or baked. No. Salt. What does this say? I don't know what these are. I've never had them before. Kettle cooked. I like jalapeno, but I do not like kettle cooked things. Cape Cod. Have I had these before? Oh, these are more kettle cooked chips. I think I've had them. Yeah, not a kettle cooked chips fan. No. Oh, Pizza Pringles. Pizza Pringles are so good. I do love... See, Pringles are my ideal chip. They are completely even. They're mostly evenly coated with flavoring. And they're very light, they're thin, and they have a wonderful crunch. Pringles are perfect for me. Sour cream and onion Pringles are really good too. Ruffles! Oh my god. The Ruffles sour cream and onion chips are so good. I love these. I go crazy for these ones. They had some spicy Ruffles too that are also pretty good, but I don't see them on here. Tostitos... salsa flavored? No. I've never had those ones before. I've had regular Tostitos before. And those ones are pretty good. Pretty good. I like Tostitos. Let's see. Plain Doritos. I have never seen these before in my life. Plain Doritos. I didn't even know they had those. Ruffles cheddar. I don't like things with cheese flavor, to be honest with you. Like, there's an exception. Like, white cheddar, Smart Food, and Cheez-Its are an exception, but like, cheddar flavor, I don't like cheddar flavor. Not my favorite. Goldfish, the snack that smiles back, as we all know. Goldfish are good. I like goldfish. I'll eat a goldfish. Goldfish flavor blasted. These ones are also good too. I like these ones as well. Chester's fries, flamin' hot. I haven't had these in a long time, but I don't really like them that much. Not as much as the flamin' hot ones. It's good that I'm doing this, like, because I've been so stressed out and like, I guess depressed that I have to move back to America. So it's good that I'm like kind of just seeing like, oh, there's actually things that you missed that you haven't had in a really long time that you're gonna be able to have again. Of course, it's all junk food. It's all unhealthy junk food, but you know, what can you do, right? What can you do? I've never had the spicy Cheez-Its. And Cheez-Its white cheddar... To be honest, I don't really like the Cheez-Its white cheddar, to be honest with you. Like, I like the white cheddar popcorn, but I don't like the white cheddar Cheez-Its for some reason. It just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do it for me, unfortunately. Let's see. I wonder, what time is it? Oh, it's almost been 2 hours. I think I might call it here. I'm getting tired and I have to like, I have to pack up my computer. I need to get this thing packed. But yeah, this is gonna be my last stream for probably at least a month. I have a lot of things I need to do. I'm moving, and then on top of that, the place I'm moving to does not have good internet, so I need to get like new internet set up. But I'll still try to be active. I'm gonna be working on making videos, making shorts for my YouTube. I might see if I can do pre-recorded streams, but I have no idea how to do that. If it's just like uploading a video, or if I actually have to like do something special for that. But yeah, I'm gonna be off for at least a month. I want to work on like a 2.0 model too, so I'm gonna try to work on that if I have time. But I'm gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna miss streaming though. I'm gonna miss playing games. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around with me. If anyone's still here, I should switch over to my ending screen. The ending screen 2. Hold on, where's my OBS? Ah! Oh, and then this is my first time streaming with OBS today, and I'm surprised it actually went smoothly. I realized the problem I had last time is I was using I should have been using hardware encoding, and I wasn't using hardware encoding, and that's why I was having such a problem. Yeah, let me switch over here. There we go. Oh, I still have my schedule up. Ignore that, I gotta delete that. Oh, hold on, that's not what I want to do. Oh god. Oh, there we go, okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. I hope I was able to entertain you, at least for a little bit. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!